Hey everyone, and welcome. We are right on the edge of killing off one of the most annoying things on the entire internet, the password. So today, we're going to dive into what's replacing them and how your digital life is about to get a whole lot simpler and, believe it or not, a whole lot safer.
So does this screen just give you a headache? You know that moment you're trying to remember if it was summer 2023 or was it summer 2023 dollar? Yeah, you are definitely not alone. Password fatigue is a real thing, and it's a frustration we all share.
And the problems, they go way beyond just forgetting them. We reuse passwords on different sites, which we all know is a huge security no-no. We get tricked by those sneaky phishing emails, and those one-time passcodes they send to our phones, they're clunky and, as we're about to see, not nearly as secure as you might think. The bottom line is, the whole system is just fundamentally broken.
So yeah, this isn't just some small inconvenience. We're talking about a full-blown nightmare for our digital security. It feels like we're constantly playing defense in a game that's completely rigged against us.
Okay, I can hear you now. But wait, I use two-factor authentication. I'm totally safe. And look, while that's way better than nothing, it's not the silver bullet you think it is. Scammers can use these nasty tricks like SIM swapping to actually steal your phone number. Once they have it, they can intercept your security codes and just waltz right into your accounts. We've got to have something better.
All right, so if the old way is broken, what's the fix? Well, let's meet the hero of our story, Passkeys. These are your new digital keys, and honestly, they're about to change everything.
So what exactly is a passkey? Well, it's not something you have to remember at all. Think of it like a super secure digital key that lives on your phone or your computer. To log into a website, you don't type anything anymore. You just prove it's you by, unlocking the device you're already holding, using your fingerprint, your face, or your PIN.
I mean, just look at how simple this becomes. You go to sign in. The website gives your phone a little nudge, you authenticate with your fingerprint or your face, and boom, you're in. No typing, no scrambling to find your authenticator app, no waiting for a text message. It's just faster, smoother, and so much more intuitive.
But look, being fast and easy is only half the story. The real game changer here is the massive, and I mean massive, security upgrade. Let's dig into how these things build an absolute fortress around your accounts. Remember all those problems we talked about? Well, this is where passkeys just wipe them off the map. A passkey is this crazy long, complex, cryptographic key that you never even see, so you can forget about it being guessed or cracked. It can't be reused on another site, and crucially, it never leaves your device. This makes it fundamentally stronger than even a super complex password combined with two-factor authentication. Okay, but this is the big one, right? We all know scammers are geniuses at making fake login pages that look totally real to trick us into handing over our info. So how do passkeys handle the threat of phishing?
And this right here is where passkeys are just genius. See, your passkey is cryptographically locked to the real website's address, like google.com. So if you land on a fake site, like g00googlesupport.scam, your device looks at that, sees that the names don't match, and simply refuses to offer the passkey. It basically makes phishing completely useless. So how does that magic actually work? Well, think of it like a secret digital handshake. When you create a passkey, your device generates a pair of keys, a private one that's locked down securely on your device and never ever leaves, and a public one that it shares with the website. To log in, the website sends a unique challenge, and your device uses its secret private key to sign it and send it back. The website uses your public key to verify that signature, and because that private key never goes anywhere, there is literally no secret for a hacker to steal. And I know what you might be thinking. What about my fingerprint data, my face scan? Well, your privacy is absolutely protected here. When you use your fingerprint or your face to unlock your device, that biometric data is only used locally to confirm it's you. It is never sent to Google or Apple or the website you're logging into. It all stays right where it belongs, on your device.
All right, so the theory sounds amazing, but how does this actually work in our messy, real lives with all our different devices? Let's tackle some of those big what-if questions.
So, let's say you're at a friend's house or you're using a new work laptop and you need to log in. Super simple. You just select the option to use a passkey from another device. A QR code will appear on the screen. You scan it with your phone, approve the login with your face or fingerprint, and you're in. The passkey itself is never actually copied to that new computer, keeping your account totally secure.
Okay, this is probably the #1 fear for everyone. If my digital key is on my phone, what happens if I lose it? Am I locked out of my entire life forever?
No, absolutely not. You've got multiple safety nets. You can log into your account settings from another trusted device and just remove the lost phone's access. And of course, you can always fall back on the old school recovery methods, like your recovery email or phone number, to get back in and set up a new passkey. You are always in control.
Now this is super important. There's one golden rule you need to remember. A passkey is tied to a device. That means anyone who can unlock that device can use its passkeys. So you should only create them on your personal phone, your personal laptop, or your tablet. Never, ever on a shared or public computer.
So you can see where this is all going, right? As more and more websites and apps get on board with this, we're rapidly moving towards a truly passwordless future, and it's one that's both dramatically more secure and just delightfully more convenient.
When you put it all side by side like this, the conclusion is just undeniable. Passwords are weak and they're annoying. Adding a one-time code is a little safer, sure, but it's really clunky. Passkeys are the only method that gets a big green check in both columns. Top-tier security combined with dead simple convenience. It's a total win-win.
And this isn't just my take. This really reflects what the whole tech industry is saying. Passkeys offer the same level of bulletproof protection you'd get from a dedicated hardware security key, but with an ease of use that absolutely anyone can get behind.
You know, the best way to really understand the power of passkeys is to just try one. For your Google account, you can get started right now by visiting the simple link g.co/passkeys. The whole process takes less than a minute.
So, the future is here. It's more secure, it's easier, and it's just waiting for you to make the switch. The only question left is, are you ready to finally say goodbye to the password for good?